a positive and negative way
Yeah.
in a given situation?
Yes, it's kind of like the baby's personality, like a baby's personality. That's how I would remember it. So you're kind of born with it. So it's like the general behavioral dispositions present at birth. And they're relatively stable throughout time. So the next question is going to be asking about like Thomas and Chess and the 3 different types along with some other questions. So what we're saying is that they're stable over time, which also like helps with the biological approach. And it supports the idea of biology, because anything that is stable over time, you're like, if it's stable over time, there must be some kind of link to biology along the traits. And also they say that the expression depends on the experience, which means that there is an interplay between the environment and these traits. So talking about that, does anyone know Thomas and Chess 3 temperament style, and who can be like able to define emotionality, activity, and sociability related to temperament, and maybe some gender differences? You can just take whichever one you want. Yes, it's easy, difficult, and slow to warm up. Like an easy child is the one that is everyone wants, you know, it's just happy-go-lucky baby, doesn't cry ever. The difficult one is the whiny baby, you know, the one that like you don't even touch it, it's like screaming. And then slow to warm up, it takes it a little bit of time with new things. And we see it yet again that it's stable over time, so we see these like progress onto adulthood, similar ones. Does anyone think they know the definition for emotionality, activity, and sociability? I'll give you a clue, it has to do with the word.
Isn't emotionality like how you react emotionally to situations?
Yes. No problem. Yeah, so it's related to emotional. Sociability is related to socialness, and then activity has to do with energy level. Anyone have any gender differences that they know of?
So are girls like to be a little bit more slow to warm up?
It's more related to the gender differences, or more related to the emotionality, activity, and sociability.
Girls are more emotional?
Or more likely to show that emotion, yes. So as we said, easy, difficult, slow to warm up. Emotionality is the intensity of emotional reactions. Activity is the general level of energy, and sociability is the general tendency to affiliate and interact with others. The difference is girls exhibit a higher level of effort control than boys, so they're more likely, their activity, so their energy is more focused, and they're more likely to control their impulses. Now that can be like genetically or environmentally, because remember when you're in school, sometimes teachers are like, oh, boys will be boys, and let them run wild. And girls already have those specific gender roles that are telling them, no, you should sit down, play, be more, you know, proper. And there's also boys they have more energy, you know. But it also has to do with the type of play. And if you take child psych and learn you're interested in children, they'll talk about that. Like boys play is very different to girls play when they're little. But that is also related to gender roles. Onwards and upwards. Okay. What are the